Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the wood. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Schüller, Goretzka, Müller, now Kanika hits one! Good ball kindly!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Tolisso, Kimpembe. It's Gnabry. Tolisso. Cut out in the nick of time. Conte. Looks to clip it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Longley, and it's played forward. Mbappe, it's got through. Pavard, forward it goes. It's Lewandowski. Pavard plays it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Tolisso gets it out to the wing. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pavard goes looking. Kimmich hoists it forward. And here's Lewandowski. Conte doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He gets past his man, and the shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
This is gone, that's a foul. Tolisso is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taking get back and help everyone out.
Conte. Pogba. It is deadlocked. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Müller. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Longley. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. He's spotted. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Great leap! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Pavard drives it forward. Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Muller. Bayern Munich being made to look sloppy in possession here. That's great strength on the ball. And here's Muller. And he's there to cut it out. Hoists it forward. And here's Gnabry. Lewandowski gets it, and now what? Forward it goes. Tolisso. Kimmich plays it forward. Lewandowski! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Conte. Hernandez.
Bayern Munich really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Oh, decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. We've reached half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. To review the first half.
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
An intriguing half. Shoots! Marvellous goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Tolisso goes look. Chance! No mistake! France are back on level terms.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. Resolve.
Tries a shot! They score!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen. And this is a very welcome tonic now. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and
hits one! And in it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
It's Lewandowski! They are rampant! And they are cruising away!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish.
Going for goal! Davis gets rid without sophistication. And here's Ben Yedder. Pogba wants to play it back. He's gone for it! Great strike for a keeper.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Schüller. Davis. Alaba. Schüller. Pavard. And it's played forward. Kimmich. Gnabry. And here's Ben Yedder. Well played, he saw that coming. Davis. Ben Yedder.
Alaba just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Done very well to intervene. Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. Kante sticks in a foot to win it back. Longley tries to get it forward quickly. Hernandez. And it's Gnabry. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Mbappe. And here's Ben Yedder. Pogba. Alaba plays it forward. Oh, they could break here. Good ball. Looking to force his way through. And he's cut it out. Tolisso is flagged offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Longley goes looking. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Bullock needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Tolisso, who does have an assist to his name. Forward it goes. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Choupo-Moting. Tolisso. Pavard. Oh, terrible pass. Going through. And through to the goalkeeper. Tolisso. Conte. Now the counter. Oh, good interception. Pavard. He's had it. Goes for goal! Kimmich. And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich are class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Many thanks to Jim. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot-stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Now it's Sterling. Sterling unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Sterling. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Griezmann goes long. Jordan Henderson. And it's Sterling. Cuts it out. Sterling. Rashford. Jordan Henderson. Conte. And it's Benzema. And here's Rashford. It's got through to him. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Conte. And he's searched. It's Ben Yedder! Goal! France! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
France take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's Rashford. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pavard. Griezmann. Hoists it forward. And it's Pogba.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Rashford! Rashford!
Goal! Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
England grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's got through. It's got through. Now it's Pogba. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. Rice drives it forward. Grealish. Sterling has it in a wide position, so what next? And he's there to clear it. He's gone for it! He's pulled off a fine save.
Sterling simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Pavard with the clearance. Trout calling for him to shoot. And it's Henderson. Referee has just said play on. Griezmann goes up and over. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the first 45 minutes are up. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Reflections on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right. So they're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And we're already back on the towering header! Well, they could break here. Sterling. It's Rashford! And for a moment, time stood still. And here's Rashford. Short shoots!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack.
Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
Grealish. Lings heads it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It's Ben Yedder. Oh, good interception. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Hernandez. Hoists it high. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Tolisso. And here's Benzema. And here's Griezmann. Steered forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Well played. He saw that coming. Conte. Played in with accuracy. And here's Ben Yedder. And here's Pogba. And it's Sterling. Now it's Griezmann, dashing forward at pace. Benzema. It's Benzema! It's in!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Shot a goal! Goal, England! And they get themselves in front!
England are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it
Has a goal! They've done it! It's level again! What a match we have! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously...
Shaw has given away a free kick. Kyle Walker.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Ben Yedder. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Could be thinking about a shot here. And they've been caught out here. Conte. They are right into last chance territory. Hernandez. Conte. Hernandez. And here's Ben Yedder.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Rice. And it's Sterling. Plays it back. It's a brilliant interception. And that will be the final act. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. It's Pogba! And he's there to make a great save.
Pogba really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that's a throw. Speculative strike. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Pogba. Conte. Pogba. Well positioned to make that interception. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann drives it forward. Rabiot. He's found his man. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Hoists it forward. Rabiot. France, very much the team that started on the front foot.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Varane is there, and he can get that clear. Kimpembe. Back into the middle. And it's Ben Yedder. Conte. Kante goes looking. Over to the left. And the flag has stayed down. He's through. Now is he in? Goes for goal! Same again. Same outcome.
France really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Hernandez. Neither side yet able to find the net. France do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Coman. And the finish! Whistle's gone, that's foul. Pavard. Conte. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Rabiot tried to play it through.
Oh, Peter, his body shape.
Big chance! One-on-one! He's had a shot! Goal! France! And France are in front! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
France take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
It's Benzema! Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Gets it back. Rabiot. And here's Ben Yedder. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Griezmann with a... Griezmann! Looking to break out here. Mbappe. Hernandez. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And here's Rabiot. Griezmann. Hits one! And it's played forward. Kimpembe gets into the right position to intercept. Hernandez. Benzema provides an outlet. Chance to break. Rabiot.
France really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Benzema. Out of play for a goal kick. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but still had its moment, but ultimately produced just one goal. A very decent game up to now. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
France leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Shoots! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Forward it goes. Now the counter. Griezmann. Now it's Ben Yedder. Chance to shoot. Mbappe! It could fall kindly. Goal, France! And the comeback is complete. Lloris did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Fence has got rid of that.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Griezmann. Mbappe has a pop! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Defenders on the back foot. Coman finds himself offside. France can make their change now with a break in play. Benzema got amongst the goals, he's being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
There's going to be another change here. Pogba. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Conte. And here's Ben Yedder. Could be thinking about a shot. He goes for goal. He scored! France are back on level terms.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Coman. Conte. And it's Griezmann. He's through. And he's cut it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mbappe, cut out in the nick of time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pogba plays it forward.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Coman. Well read, he sorted that out.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Pogba. Pavard. And it's played forward. Pavard does well there. Alert. A real chance to break. Looking to... Real chance! He's looking to get there first. France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. One final crack at it now. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. That intervention was very necessary. Look. And there goes the final whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I thought it lived up to it.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker, and the shots! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Bullock goes looking. Pogba. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Sane drives it forward. Well weighted. Well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's Ben Yedder. Pogba. Tolisso breaks on here. And it's Lewandowski. Played out to the right. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Mbappe. Could move up a gear here. Tolisso. He's through the middle. And it's Giroud. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Sané, and help's available out wide. Muller receives it in a wide position. Muller hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Pogba. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's Lewandowski. Digne tries to get it forward quickly. Lewandowski. Pavard gets it out. Mbappe. Mbappe. And he's there to cut it out. Muller. That's not going to make it. Pogba. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mbappe. He's gone for it. They've done it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
And here's Muller. And here's Levin. Shoots! Same again, same outcome.
Bayern Munich really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Knocks it away. end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, they can break here. He's got away. It's Giroud! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, he cut straight through the middle, only to find he had no cutting edge.
Gnabry. And it's Lewandowski. Goretzka. And here's Muller. And they've been caught out here. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Tolisso. Digne. Pogba. Ben Yedder. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hoists it forward. Goretzka set up one goal so far. And here's Lewandowski. Muller. Sané. And here's Sané. Lewandowski gets on the end of it. Sané plays it out to the flank. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Bayern Munich head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. So we're just settling back into this second half. Digne just brushed off the ball there. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. He's got options out wide. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. And here's Muller. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Pavard. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's pinged one through here. He's left his man. He's gone for it! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Sané. Tolisso. And here's Muller. Conte. Tolisso. Digne. And it's Ben Yedder. Quick glance at goal. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
France get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
He's away! Ben Yedder. It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. And now they can launch a counter. Gnabry. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. He gets past his man. Oh, good, goes for goal! Sticks it away!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
changes here from both sides, in fact. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And it's played forward. Goretzka. Coman! Coman! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mbappe.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hernandez gets it back. Forward it goes. Mbappe plays it forward. He's got it, and tries a shot! And a second time, he scores! They have stolen level at the last! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. All square again into the dying minutes. Gets the better of his man. Now can he finish? Goes for goal! Chance to shoot! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Lloris did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Bayern Munich take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Griezmann. Bayern Munich. And that is that. Bayern Munich have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Almiron. Turns and goes back, has a hit! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming. Kimpembe. Hernandez.
Come back to the keeper. Conte. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Jonjo Shelvey. Almiron. Goes for goal! And it's a goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Newcastle go ahead. 1 goal to the good. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Shad positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Wilson. Almiron. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Tolisso. Newcastle find themselves a goal up here. It's a lead to cherish. Mbappe. Hendrick. It's a brilliant interception. Wilson. It's anyone's ball. Tolisso. Going for goal. He's scored. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Mondonda did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Newcastle got themselves a 2-goal cushion. And he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Almiron. Oh, some tackle that. Almiron plays it forward. Could be a chance here. Now surely. Wilson cut out in the nick of time. John Joe Shelby was not to be moved. It has gone through to him. Conte. Tolisso drives it forward. Conte. Griezmann tries to get it forward quickly. Benzema. It'll be a corner. Shot a goal! And it's Pogba. Tolisso. And here's Benzema. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. And we hit half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Newcastle in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're already back underway here. That intervention was very necessary. Pogba. Nicely measured pass.
Newcastle really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the shots.
Tries a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Pogba. Hernandez. Rafael Varane. Griezmann. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Almiron goes looking. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Almiron set up one goal so far. Hoists it forward. Time and again they are repelled. Griezmann. Mbappe. Griezmann. A searching ball out wide. Hit into the middle. Almiron with a fine tackle. Fernandez. That's great strength on the ball. Has a pop! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Cher. And here's Wilson. And he's cut it out. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Newcastle can make their change now with a break in play. Wilson, he's being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
And he's there to cut it out. Pogba. Rafael Varane. Half an hour gone in the second half. Hendrick. Almiron. And it's played forward. A real chance to break. Tolisso. Kante plays it forward. Forward it goes. Right through the middle. That's offside. Yes, it is. Newcastle making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And here's Carroll. And here's Carroll. Almiron. That's good defending, very good defending. Clears it out of harm's way. Kante did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Hendrick. Andy Carroll. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Timely intervention. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that is that. Newcastle enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Gabriel Jesus. He's always going to be a massive threat, Peter, and that's primarily because his movement off the ball is so effective. Even if he doesn't end up touching the ball, he usually plays a part in his team's attacking plays because he's dragged people out of position, and that can be an obvious help to those around him. He's full of enthusiasm.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Bamford. Just brushed off the ball there.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking... Oh, real danger here! Gets the better of his man. Can he shoot? Out of play for a goal kick. Mondi. And it's played forward. And it's Mondi. Played out to the right. Mondi. Laporte.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Gets up to head it! Decent enough try.
Gabriel Jesus did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
A real chance to break. Battles to win it back.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Sterling. Bernardo Silva. And here's Aguero. And it's Mondi. And he's cut it out. Now it's Rodrigo. He gets past his man. He's had a shot! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Leeds break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
De Bruyne. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Sterling. And here's Aguero. Aguero gets on the end of it. And the finish! Forward it goes. Phillips plays it forward. Gabriel Jesus. sorted that out. Phillips. Cliff tries to get it forward quickly. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Shapes to shoot! Mighty close.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Mondi. Bernardo Silva. And it's Sterling. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leeds, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to...
He's had a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Mondi. Sterling. Bernardo Silva. It has got through to him. Lobs it in gently. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Phillips drives it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Fernandinho. And it's Aguero. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. De Bruyne. He's tried one. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Rodri. Real chance! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to two, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Click. That's not going to make it. And again, they run up against stubborn defending, right through the middle. And shoots! Hits off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Mondi. Bernardo Silva. Fernandinho. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. And here's Sterling. He could be in here. Going for goal! Sticks it away! Oh, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Aguero goes looking, timely intervention.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Hoists it forward. Rodrigo gets flagged offside.
Leeds are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's played forward. Bamford. And here's Rodrigo.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Fernandinho. And now the breakaway. Laporte with the foul. Click. Hits one! It's there! Rodrigo at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Leeds could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Danger averted for now. Manchester with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. And that's that. Leeds can be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at Mbappe! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Iago Falque. Oh, he's for chance! There it is!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Benevento take the early advantage. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Marquinhos. Marco Verratti. And here's Mauro Icardi. And it's Lapadula. Hit long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Marquinhos. Mbappe. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
And it's Iago Falque. Iago Falque, already of course on the score sheet. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. The defence can get it clear. Marquinhos. He came in hard, very hard. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. And it's Lapadula. Iago Falque. He could be in here. He's through, going for goal! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Keira. Marquinhos. Benevento find themselves a goal up here. It's a lead to cherish. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries to get it forward quickly. Di Maria. Mbappe. Neymar. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And here's Iago Falque. It's a brilliant interception. Di Maria. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Hoists it forward. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Keira does well to read it and intercepts. Kuzawa. Benevento And looking odds on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Marquinhos. Di Maria. And it's Neymar. Kurzawa. Neymar. It's gone for a throw-in. Verratti. Di Maria. And there is the half-time whistle. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Benevento, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And that has been clubbed away. Marquinhos. That's a foul, free kick's been given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Neymar. And here's Mauro Icardi. Di Maria. Kurzawa. And he's cut it out. It's being played forward. Di Maria. It's come loose. And they've got it back as he's had a shot! Really well taken goal. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
He's away! Driving on, he could shoot here! Di Maria. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Di Maria. Marquinhos. Kimpembe. Neymar. He goes long. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kera. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Ball's loose, who's getting there? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Keeper has beaten it away. It's a throw. And he's there to cut it out. And it's Icardi. Icardi. Neymar. Icardi has a pop!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
It's Di Maria! No, he couldn't find the finish.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Could move up a gear here. A real chance if he can get through. Icardi, intervention was very necessary.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the shot! It's a goal! And they're back in front. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fake.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Benevento take the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. A famous win, all but confirmed. They just need to hold on for a few more minutes. Quick ball forward. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Done very well to intervene. And they've been caught out here. He's gone for it. And that is quite wonderful. He's got himself a peach of a goal. There is the breakthrough.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Austria have an early lead. Good start. Out to the right. Whipped in. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Bayern Munich are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the...
Ah, he's given it away! Kimmich. Austria find themselves a goal up here. It's a lead to cherish. Has a hit! Goal!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Muller with a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Muller sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
That's a throw. Gnabry. It's a goal kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gets the better of his man. Shapes to shoot! Goal, Austria! And again they hit the front. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Austria take the lead. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Here it is now, short, has a goal! In he goes again! This could fall anywhere! Sane drives it forward. Gnabry. Kimmich. Big chance! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Arnautovic. Goes for goal! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Hits one! Great strike. It is for the keeper.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Gnabry. Kimmich. Gnabry. And it's played forward. And he's straight offside. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. Brings it forward. Plays it out to the flank. It is a corner, good chance. This possibly the last play of the half. Has a hit! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Austria produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in.
Austria have been simply outstanding in the first half for me, and I think the scoreline is a very fair reflection. Their boss being...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. So what can they conjure from this one? Austria looking to pull clear here. It's anyone's ball. Ball's loose. Has a hit! Plays it back. Schüller is fouled. Well positioned to make that interception. It's Alaba. Plays a clever pass. Played in with accuracy. Now it's Lewandowski. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Hernandez goes looking. Sané. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. And that's a throw-in. Schüller. Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Müller. And he's there to cut it out. Shot a goal! It's in! They're back within reach! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence.
On Nautovic! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeper.
There's a pop! Pavard drives it forward. Kimmich plays it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's got away. Questions for us. Oh, real danger. Has a pop! And he comes up trumps again. Austria making consecutive changes here. Gnabry with the clearance. A really good feat. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Lewandowski. Sané. Timely intervention. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Gnabry. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And he's cut it out. Pavard. Kimmich. He can get that clear. And it's been taken straight back. Hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. Now it's Lewandowski. Muller. It's a promising ball. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Hernandez goes looking. He's pinged one through here. Now it's left. Going for goal! And there goes the final whistle. Austria emerged victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
And it goes to show that when the motivation and tactics are right, anything is achievable.